Okay, welcome back to week number 4 of Forgotten Fates and Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We are currently in our third hour, and some dude stabbed by gnolls, or as Dermot thinks, sand gnomes, wants to be rescued, and apparently everybody in the party is good or something and wants to go do that.
Oh, it's disappointing. But what can you do?
I know.
I believe we left off. Y'all were going to be gathering some supplies. Y'all were going to try to recruit a hobgoblin while a certain rogue ran off to pay people money again. I understand why he steals so much now. He's always giving out money everywhere he goes. Here's what I owe you. Here's your cut.
Any good thief needs to know how to be able to fence his merchandise and spread out the wealth so not to draw suspicion.
Yeah, but it seems like he seems to be the victim of too much extortion so far. He actually hasn't given the cutout to you yet either of his most recent thievery. You might want to meet with him that later, maybe. Rough him
I
up
don't
a
know
little
about
bit.
his most recent thievery.
Oh, okay.
One more thing, Lars, before we head out. I know you got me this collapsible 10-foot pole, but there's one more item I need for the road.
What would that be, Master Dwarf?
Give me another one of those kegs.
All right.
Just put it on the cart. You know which cart.
Another keg of ale on the cart. Fair enough. Ardo? Ardo, are you there?
Yes.
So
Yes,
you made it over to the temple. What were you going to do?
I was going to give them some money for the baby.
All right. So you walk into the temple. You see all the golden holy symbols hanging off the walls. The rich mahogany pews as you're walking up on this lush velvet carpet that's running down the center.
Still
All
a
the
pew
collection
now.
plates filled to the brim, just laying out.
With gems. They don't actually use coins.
All right, I got to find one of the people that I left the baby with.
All right. You see downstairs, you find the orphanage part. It's a rough stone area. I think that might be mold instead of paint on the walls. The baby's over there trying to fight for its bottle against a giant rat.
Makes them
Are you
tougher
trolling
in the
or
long
is
run.
this legit?
I'm trolling.
Okay.
No,
Anyway.
that's totally what's happening.
In your messed up mind, it's hard to believe which is trolling and which isn't. Sometimes I have difficulty.
The mold helps the baby's immune system. He'll be tougher in the end. Or dead.
If he's not rat meat first.
You do
Teaches
find
them
them
to fight at an early age.
Okay, I find them and I give them 100 gold. And tell them for the baby.
Out of that.
And then I walk out.
You just walk up. Here's 100 gold for the baby, but she's not for sale.
Don't talk back to me. Take the money.
Oh, for the care of the baby. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Fine.
Thank you, sir. You're too kind. Let's get her some solid gold pacifier and some.
Yeah, that's
just-
good. Give a
yeah.
kid a solid gold pacifier. Bang!
Put it out.
All right. And then
She
I
is
go to the
pacified.
south gate.
Then you went to where?
To the south gate.
All right, so you headed to the south gate after that?
Yeah.
All right, the others heading through town, you would have run on to. Did you ever get his name?
I don't think so. I introduced
don't
our
think-
party for the most part. Well, myself anyway.
I don't think you ever get his name. You do find him at the blacksmith shop. He was talking with William, who it seems like there was a disappointing conversation for both of them.
What? I couldn't get my stuff repaired. He didn't give me a rise.
He said that his grandfather might have been able to do that, but not him.
I do ask him if he has any kind of play or skill plating or any kind of spare leather that he has laying around for purchase.
Yeah, he'll sell you a bundle of it. Most of the reject pieces.
No, I don't want him.
Oh, okay.
I hold up a small coin purse and ask him if he has anything else.
He can sell you a new suit. Yours looks like it's a little battered.
Eh.
Maybe something with some actual metal, not whatever the heck that is.
I'm actually wanting to keep it. Thank you. And since you seem to be of inability to repair it, I was hoping to repair it myself.
Well, could I at least interest you in a nice leather tunic, maybe? Go over that stuff.
No, I'll have to pass.
Oh, you're
Mine
lost.
You're lost, buddy. I put the coin purse back in my wallet, and I head on my merry way.
All right.
Did you guys
You'll see
decide
him.
the outcome before that was going to happen? Because that sounded like both were very disappointed.
No, actually.
He's a witch. Did I overhear that? Like, did we walk in on that?
Yeah, you can walk in on that conversation. Just give it right at the end.
Hey,
It's his turn
Hobby.
to leave.
Your first mistake is asking a human.
First mistake was asking for help in this waterback town.
Yeah, but if you're going to metalwork and you're going to a human, my goodness.
Beggars can't be chooser at the moment.
Let me take
Are
a
you
look.
handy with it?
Let me see.
Here, or are you looking?
I take off the garment and I hand it over.
Not that. No. Give me the weapons. I can't do. I can't do shale with armor. Look at me. I'm wearing the chainmail.
I pull out the broken die katana and I hand it over to him.
There is a mixture of alloys here that you're not particularly sure you could work with,
Really? Even as a dwarf?
Yeah. even as a dwarf.
Where in the 7 realms did you get this?
Although it's given you some neat ideas.
Well, it's been my family for generations. It was originally given it to us by the Shogun of Wa on there. And it is made, that sword, just for reference sake,
The major material in it is.
it's animadium. And the full blade, with it not being broke, would be 39 inches long.
You're telling me I don't know what adamantium is?
Oh, you do. I'm just talking about the alloys in it. That's the major. You can look at it and go, yeah, this is majority. This is adamantium, but there's other metals folded into here that this is done by a master.
Okay. I said, nope, it's beyond my skills. Sorry.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to keep looking.
But if you're not
But you
using
can
it
tell
later, I
from-
might want to. I got some ideas I want to play with that thing.
You can tell. Look, yeah, you got some ideas from looking at it, and you know by looking at it that not even any of the people at Mithril Hall could have done anything about this.
Is the guy you're looking to kill named Bill?
Maybe.
Well, isn't the blacksmith named Bill?
On
So you
second
see
thought, I
William-
pull out the katana and I turn back around. I walk in and I kill him. No,
You turn out
No.
and walk back in.
no.
You'll hear several shots go off. Do you continue on? Yes, here's someone saying, I told him to buy some metal.
Oh, anyways, what were you wanting to talk to on their Master Dwarf?
Oh, these idiots that I'm traveling with seem to think we need to go rescue some family have been kidnapped or something with sand gnomes.
A family kidnapped. Where?
By sand, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I
Well,
followed the
what-
blue one.
Lead me to where they're at,
My goodness.
and I
you're-
walk off.
Follow the blue
Lead.
one.
I will lead from the front, or you will lead from behind.
As he goes off in the wrong direction, I'm like, wrong way. Follow
I
the
very
blue
quickly
one.
turn around and walk the other way.
There you go. All strength, not a lot going on upstairs. I say to the bear.
Oh,
I know
dear.
he's going to kill us both, but it'll be fun at least, right?
So the group will make it to the south gate where you will see Ardo waiting, sitting on a barrel.
He's what?
Ardo, you see your party approaching. They seem to have added a new member. You're muted again. Why are you always muted?
I don't know. I have my mic too far away. Oh, okay. So I see the people, and then I'm just waiting. So what are we doing here?
I was hoping you were going to tell me because the dwarf don't have no answers. He was sleeping. Maybe I shouldn't have bought him so much booze.
Possible.
We know the direction we're
Shut
heading.
your mouth.
Out of game. They told us
The
where.
blue's coming. No need to be talking like that.
The guy told us which direction to head, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'll say, well, shall we? Pointing towards, I guess, the wagon. Are we on the wagon? Did we bring the wagon there?
Did
No,
you
we
bring
didn't
the
bring the
wagon? Your wagon.
Where's the wagon?
I'm
dude?
confused. Yeah, dude, where's my wagon?
back at the end.
Dude, where's your cart?
Okay, wait a minute. How far away is this? Are we doing on an epic journey for 300 miles to rescue people?
It's like 10 feet outside the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we're on the wagon riding along. It's right there. We could have walked.
They've set up about a day away.
Yeah, okay, we're taking the wagon.
Travel.
A roaming group of gnolls. There you go.
So, in other words, we can come up with them closer than a day.
Let's hop in the wagon and head that way.
So where's your wagon?
Dude, your cart.
Where's your cart, dude?
All right, I'll go and get my cart then if I haven't got the cart already.
Yeah, you would have had the cart. I'm not gonna yeah. That's just trolling. That's
Yeah.
bad.
I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that's all right.
in the cart on the back beside the keg.
All right. Yep.
And
You
I'll
got
follow
the keg on the
behind.
cart. You notice the hobgoblin seems too good for your cart.
That's fine.
Suit yourself.
I'm not offended.
I looked at the small pony and I decided I'm going to walk behind the cart for
Fair
fear
enough.
of killing the pony.
Yeah, if you're a hefty dude, it might not be that good of an idea.
Who's donkey that's riding or pulling it?
I look down at myself. I look back up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that wasn't in character. That's funny
Apparently
though.
you've never met donkey.
Whatever happened
Oh, that's right. Is it Donkey now who's pulling the cart?
It's a mule, a very old mule pulling the cart now.
What happened to my
Donkey.
horse?
Apparently,
I'm afraid-
Ardo stole it and bought you a donkey.
Oh no, you still got the
Take
horse.
the money.
I had both, right?
Yeah,
I got a horse and a donkey.
yeah. There's a decrepit old donkey and it's a mule actually, and a
Named
horse
Donkey?
that are pulling this.
But the donkey seems to be doing the brunt of the work. Right. Okay.
I would have hopped up on the cart too.
Okay.
I don't see
Ardo?
how that would walk.
I definitely get in the cart. You know, I'm
Okay.
only 4 foot nothing.
All right, so the cart will pull out of the town up the south gate, heading off with a hobgoblin walking beside it now.
Don't you think you should maybe walk a bit, Cal? Toughen you up?
Oh,
Never mind that. How about an inspiring song? And I say yip yip to the donkey and the horse to get them going.
I grin wickedly at Cal.
I ignore him.
I say perhaps a song about brash dwarves.
Is there any other kind?
I think we met one very recently.
You met another dwarf?
Indeed.
I don't know. The baby seemed pretty nice to me.
That's
I
because
agree.
you're probably feeding it with booze.
Well, how else do you make them go quiet? Don't you give me those looks. It's a dwarf baby. That's how we do it.
I pass no judgment.
All right.
It doesn't seem to help make you quiet.
No, it's because my mother gave me the booze when I was growing up. Now I have a tolerance.
The answer for that one there, Kel, is feed him more.
The gnome is cleaning his weapons as y'all go, disassembling his musket and pistol.
How fast is Donkey pulling us?
About 30 feet per round.
Okay.
Pretty sure I could run faster.
Me too.
He's old. Give him a break.
Don't forget, he's got the horse's help too.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got that horse and the bear.
I look at the dwarf and I was saying, did we say we wanted the horse to go faster?
Where is the bear?
The bear's always nearby.
Horse.
Oh, okay.
No?
He's following behind. If he can get up, he might have got up. I don't know.
Okay. He's getting kind of big, so he gets up in the back of the cart and you see it shift forward and lift up the donkey and the.
Oh my.
Oh, my furry friend, I think you're too big.
He looks at you lovingly.
Get down, you flardars.
All right, he gets down and
Good
follows
boy.
behind the cart. Donkey is slightly unnerved by this and ups his speed to 45 feet per round.
There you go, bear.
Nice.
Who's driving?
Okay.
I assume you're driving, Andara?
Yeah.
I thought it was the bear.
He's motivating.
All right, let's do some random encounter rolls.
Oh joy. My favorite part of the day.
Don't we love those? Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that roll.
Fucking tornado.
That roll generally means that somebody died.
Oh,
That's for the baby.
no.
Great. It's tornado. Turn back.
You do notice that the clouds are getting dark.
Quickly, to the dark clouds.
Seems to be forming from behind you and coming, though. Like it's already hit the
dying. We're
town.
gonna be dying in style.
Oh man.
I think you see a cow fly by.
No.
Cow.
Get in my Escalade and drive away.
Your Escalade.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Oh.
Anyway,
Don't get your
No,
words all
that-
twisted.
Achievement unlocked. Bad fun.
there is some dark clouds forming up behind you.
Is that for real?
Yeah, it's real.
No, really.
Oh man.
Think you might hear
I
thunder.
attack the darkness.
Do I think we should take shelter in this particular situation? Have I encountered anything like this before on the road?
Well, let's see.
How far did
roll
we get? Like 60 feet?
Yeah. How far did we get before we had this random
Turn back,
encounter?
Back to town.
an hour. An hour.
There we go. So we're already an hour
You
out.
still see the the south gate guards.
Yeah.
You can
Hey,
see
guys,
one of
do you
them
know
is
what that
being
means?
sucked up into a funnel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to roll something?
Yeah, knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
give it a DC 10.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, please tell us something cool, because I don't know how to get out of this.
Where the hell is my damn roll 20?
It's the sand gnomes.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do something else.
I didn't roll. That wasn't me.
That's a Oh, and that's another Sand Gnome attack squad coming from.
Oh, come on!
So let's hear this about the Sand Gnomes that are coming. Yeah, everyone want to tell the story?
Oh,
Kel,
there you go.
you see all of them going, the Sand Gnomes!
The
Pointing
sand
up at the
gnomes are
sky.
coming. They've got a magical sand gnome.
So, would you like to inform the party that it's not Sand Gnomes?
Well, we'll see where they go. Where do I go with this?
I asked Kel, do you know what to make of those clouds, Kel?
It's the sand
I have
gnomes.
never
You're
seen
not
clouds
listening.
like that before.
Well, it's not sand gnomes.
I know that.
Bloody shale. Of course it's sand gnomes.
Sand Gnome sorcery.
Yup.
They're up to no good.
What is it? Other than the obvious.
Okay. Obviously, it's some pretty bad weather. It's doesn't look like it's going to be a tornado or any of that terrible stuff that you've heard tale of. Looks like it's just going to be a heavy thunderstorm, perhaps. Maybe with deadly lightning, that kind of thing.
Deadly. I like you have to emphasize the deadly part on the lightning. Like there's any kind of lightning that's non-threatening. Oh, don't worry, it's just friendly lightning in that storm.
No, I think he's trying to
It
emphasize that there
seems to be picking up
lightning.
speed.
Yeah.
Heading straight for the cleric.
That's a lightning storm.
Perhaps we should find shelter in a cave or something of the like.
Are there any caves near here?
You know the gnolls are set up in a cave.
I don't know of any caves in the direct area.
No.
I would like
We
to
don't know of
see-
no shelter in this direct area except for heading back towards town.
Let me look at the general geography and see if I can think of something.
Let's see.
What about our friend here? Well, friend loosely. Dwarf.
What? Oh,
Do you-
fine.
Do you know where any caves are?
Let's see what we
I know
got
where
here.
there's many caves.
Okay, do you know where one is close by?
Oh, now you're just getting demanding.
I rolled a 17, but Dermot's doing better at that.
Andara, you know of a camp spot with some tree coverage about an hour to the south that might be able to keep the wind off of you. But Dermot knows if you head off the road and go straight to the west. Wait a minute. East. I
know of a-
east.
Cave to the east that'll fit us all. It's got great shelter. It's even got a nice little entryway that you can seal off. It'll be fine there.
The last time he was by there, he remembers it being uninhabited, but it would definitely be the perfect place for something nasty to stay.
As far as I know, nothing's there, but you know, the sand gnomes might have taken up camp.
And it's only going to take you about an hour off-roading through the wilderness.
Hopefully you won't be too hesitant to open that door.
How
I know
fast
you've
is
had
that storm approaching?
some issues with doors in the past.
You think that you could make it, judging by the cart and everything, you could probably make it to your cave right as it was fixing to hit this area. You would be at his area an hour before it actually hit. But yours being much safer due to it not being under some trees.
Yeah, tall trees.
Yeah, I'd recommend against hiding under the giant lightning magnets known as trees.
Oh, you're an expert on lightning storms, are you?
Yeah. Listen, of all the adventurers I party with, I'm always the one that survives. That hits everybody else first.
Perhaps it's because you're so low to the ground.
Aye.
Though, wouldn't that make you the quickest path to the ground?
No.
I hear the talk of lightning, and I walk over to the cart. I pick Ardo up, and I hold him above my head.
See, I don't think that's going to work the way you think it is, but it is quite humorous to see.
Ardo, how do you feel about this?
I
You've just been
escaped his
offered up a
grasp. sacrifice. I escaped his grasp.
Oh, he does.
He does.
Spider crawls back down you.
Yep. He literally crawls down the back of you. You might be missing some items. You're not sure.
Anyhow, I'm no weather expert. Let's go to the cave. I'd much rather be in a cave anyway.
You have spent a good 10 minutes here talking.
Yeah, I'm not as dumb as he looks. Let's go.
No, I'm messing with you. Okay, so you head off-roading to the east. Is that what I said? East? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you went?
We went to the safe spot.
I've
went to
already
the spot.
forgotten where you went.
We're going
Place
to
that's safe. That's where we went.
To the cave.
10 minutes before we get there, I'll jump off and scout ahead.
The cave that was safe.
Okay. Yeah, the cave that was safe. That's a great way to put it. All right. 10 minutes before you get there, you're going to hold them up, or you're going to go a little bit ahead of them.
Are we on the same kind of terrain?
Yeah.
Or is this difficult
It's,
now?
It's difficult now, but you could make it there faster than they would.
I'll run a couple of times just to get ahead of them, and then I'll go and biz. Or stealth.
I'm going to.
Yeah, because we're going at 45 feet per round now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow ahead as well with Dermot.
Follow him. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else going with him?
No.
No. Ardo? No. Right?
I don't think this wagon has cruise control
Hide,
and autopilot.
move silently.
Okay. All right. Hide. Okay. That's good. So you're following after the dwarf. You know he's actually acting very stealthy now as he's getting up closer.
He can move that silently in chain?
He's good at it.
Interesting.
But then he turned back. Ardo, what do you think about Ardo?
You know, I'm not gonna even bother trying to compete. I just draw my sword.
All right. So, Mr. Dwarf, you make it up to the cave entrance. You know you're about 2 minutes ahead of the cart from the
Spot.
judging from the speed and everything.
Spot.
And is that a spot?
Yeah.
Okay. You spot fresh tracks. It seems something has taken up residence in the cave.
Survival, what is it?
Survival from the stench and the tracks. You make it out to be a troll.
Rainstorm. Great.
Is the rain
Do we
started
know
yet?
what kind of? After you.
Has the rain started yet?
It's fixing to hit. You can you smell it. It's real strong. You know it's coming down. You can hear the wind picking up, blowing through the trees. It's fixing to get real nasty real quick.
Okay. I'll head back to Vakaut,
Okay. Won't take you very much. You
and I'll do
pretty
that.
much bump into him.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I just appear beside him, and I'll do that like whisper shout, like Ardo.
All right.
Okay, I hear him, and I'm like, what?
There's a
Where?
troll in there.
Okay.
I've heard of this troll. It's the legendary Sragg beast.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about a troll?
I assume we're going to kill it.
Roll him back.
Wonderful
Herb.
assumption.
Troll him back.
Have any black powder or fire?
I thought you had the black powder.
No, I didn't get any this time.
We'll go get some dry wood, and we'll light it on fire, and we'll have ourselves a good old troll burning.
Oh, lordy.
As the rain hits.
Move quickly.
Oh no.
Roll to find dry wood in a rainstorm.
What would you like us to draw? Troll.
I personally, I just want to see what you roll. Let's see. Is that going to? No, that's not going to work. What else you got?
What are we rolling? What's
That was my
Survival.
survival.
Oh,
No.
survival. That's a little different.
Yeah.
Your survival would teach you that it's
Oh,
not
actually, it's
going
not my
to be
survival,
wet
that
all
was
the way
swag, sorry.
through. So you take some of the damp wood back and just shake it off, and you're okay. All right.
This is a
Dwarf
cart
solved the
arrive.
problem.
I'll like keep whatever I find from getting wet by putting it in my backpack or my oil skin.
Okay. Ardo, you're not having much luck. It seems everything's pretty damp out here. Vakaut. Ardo, you die. You failed your survival check.
You stop breathing.
While you're searching, you forget to breathe.
Oh, that's bad.
Here's the search one.
Okay. Search check. You do find some particularly nasty looking logs, but you think they might work. As you are going up to gather them up, you see Ardo on top of them going, "Finally!"
Brings out this little twig.
Yeah. Ardo, you found the log too.
Does the cart reach us eventually?
Yes, the cart does finally make it. It's pretty wet. It's starting to get pretty nasty. You're hearing the thunder, seeing flashes in the sky. You know, the pain's about
Did
to
I notice all these tracks and stuff on the way here too?
Let's see. Roll. I made him do a survival to find it.
All right.
I was just gonna let him walk in there, but he did a survival check.
You want me to do a survival check?
Yeah, that's what you use for tracks and such.
I don't even know where my sheet is again.
Let's see if you survive.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's appreciated.
It's a trap.
So it should be +3. Okay.
Yes. As you're riding the cart up there, you look over and go, "That's troll tracks."
Okay. So when I meet up with them, I say, Master Dwarf, do you suspect there's a troll in this cave?
That I do. Get
Oh
your
my.
fire gear.
My fire gear.
Don't you know how to kill a troll? What are you? You're born in a slag heap.
No, in the Underdark.
You should know all about these things. Don't you use them as pets?
I've never had a pet troll, I'm afraid.
You're a weird drow, aren't you?
You're a weird dwarf, aren't you? I say that in Dwarvish.
You win this round. Now listen, my cart full of pointy-eared friends. Let's get this done.
Okay. I position my cart somewhere nearby and tie up the horse and the donkey.
You start tying the horse to the tree. Start tying the mule to the tree. You notice it looks at you while you're doing this.
Okay.
He's just staring at you the whole time you're tying him. You feel as if maybe the donkey is judging you.
For all I know, it's a donkey, right?
Yeah. I know. But he knows who he is. And
Right.
He's like, check this guy out.
He thinks I need to be tied. That's precious.
I waited 5 years by a well. Well,
He
Anyway.
thinks he's helping.
no, he's in character. It's good. It works out. So, Percival, Just I can't load her out here. We're going to have to get inside.
What? Sorry, what did he say? I missed that. Sorry.
He said I can't load her out here. We're going to have to get inside. He's trying to cover
his gun. Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it. What you're doing with the drow? Jeez. Morden's beard.
I just say you wish to the dwarf.
No, our friend here, Percival wishes. Didn't you hear what he said?
Oh my! I just shake my head.
All right. What do we got going on here? Ardo, what are you doing?
Tumbling around.
In the dirt.
You see Ardo rolling around. Rolling around all through the dirt. You go over there. What are you doing? Gathering information.
I look over at the bard and I speak to him in Elven. He's not the smartest one, is he?
No, he's not.
Search, perform, balance, gather info, tumble. Yeah, what? Okay. You then notice him tumbling along the top of a tree branch.
Hey, you! Can you help me?
And you see him roll off into the forest.
Spider halfling.
Anyway, to the rest of the party who's still here, what would you like to do?
I get my weapon ready if we're gonna walk into this troll cave.
You gotta troll the troll. That's terrible. Okay. What else? Come on. Who's leading? Who's going in first?
I will go in first, but I'll hide and move silently.
I will go in last,
Oh, okay.
hoping
All right.
they take care of it before I get in.
Okay, I'll try to hide and see if I can go on first.
Oh no, he's going in first. I'm afraid that's a really bad idea, but he's going in first.
I catch the dwarf as he's. Well, hold on, I gotta spot him first.
So I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna see the dwarf. All right,
I got
I'm
this.
going in first. Oh, you got something planned out for this? Because I had something worked with your ones here. Since you had both of them as ones.
Can I at least try to roll and spot him real quick?
Oh, it's not going to be that.
No, go ahead.
You'll know what happens.
I was in character. I was saying, oh, go at this.
Damn,
All
that
right.
went to the wrong person.
He's going in. He creeps up towards the top, slips on one of the stones that had some rainwater on it, and tumbles into the cave.
I meant
Cursing
to
all the
do
way
that.
down, I'm sure. Yeah. You hear a...
I'm okay. I meant to do that. It's okay. I'm fine.
You hear a roar from deeper in the cave.
I roar
Next
back.
time, try drinking after we kill the troll.
I
No,
don't
maybe
tell
we
you
need
how
to
to
give him
play
some
your
more.
damn lute. Don't tell me how to drink.
Maybe
don't
we
know
should
how to
give him
play
some
a
more.
lute. With your fat, stubby dwarf fingers.
I can't hear you. Are you busy getting not in the cave?
I walk in the cave.
You see coming from deeper in the cave a two-headed troll.
That's different.
Morden's beard, you're a fine one, aren't you? Now, do you mind if we hang out here while the storm passes?
You see the heads kind of look at each other.
I don't want to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Oh, great.
Oh.
You know, you can
So,
stay on your side
Vakaut-
of the cave, and I'll stay on my side of the cave, and we'll be fine. Just
Vakaut, you come down. Anyone else coming in? Who wants to see
yeah.
this?
I suppose we hear the discussion going down. And I'll be following from the rear.
Who's in the rear? Because the bard said he's in the rear. Do you
Oh.
want to be in the...
they're both.
That's
they're
fine.
both fighting for it. No,
That's
you
fine.
go.
If he wants to
No,
go
you
behind me, that's fine. I'm not going to fight for it.
No,
I
you
didn't
go.
hear
No,
him
you
say
go.
that.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Rogue?
I'll protect the bard.
Okay.
Thanks.
You going in, Rogue?
Yeah, I snuck around the sides. I'm watching all this while I'm sneaking in.
The gnome's coming down before Andrea, so he'll be right after you. Dang it, I did it again. Andara.
So, do you want us to roll an initiative check?
Yes, now we're going to roll initiatives to see, just in case bad things happen. I'm not guaranteeing that bad things have happened yet. Let me see here. Turn order right there. All right.
I'm making sure my hair's okay. I'm not really paying attention.
How
I
did they
keep
calculate these
looking
turn
back because I
orders?
think that
Or the-
Kel's checking out my ass.
I keep winking.
There's my real
I get this
initiative.
feeling that there's some staring going on. That his reasons for being in the back aren't all those of being too cowardly to go in the front.
Name tokens are selected.
Oh.
Add turns. Let's see here what we got.
They're pretty awesome.
What?
I said they're pretty awesome.
They're pretty. Oh, so that's not good at all. Vakaut, you get a 15.
Ah.
Okay,
Shit.
that's not bad. Where's my little? Okay, let's see here. Character sheet for the gnome. What was the gnomes? Anyone remember the gnomes? I don't know the gnomes. I don't know what he had.
Oh, what?
You rolled a 1, you still rolled better than me.
Is this how this works? No.
Don't use the one in the sheet. It's goofy. I don't know how it's doing it.
Yeah, I don't quite know either. It's saying
Decimal
Here.
point. Yeah.
Okay.
well, looks like the gnome's going first.
And then Andara got a 2.
You can type your number into the turn order chart.
Yeah, I
Once
did.
you know.
Ardo got. What did Ardo? Ardo got the 6. Okay, that's Ardo right there. Why did it all go away? Andara had a 2. Oh, so you got to press enter afterwards. That's fun. Yes, you enter.
Internet. I'm
So
confused
everything that I
now.
just did, it just undid for me.
Are you arguing with Roll20 right now?
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
Just making sure.
We're discussing this. Okay. Ascending, descending. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and put this guy right. Where'd he at? Where'd he go?
It's all there. 2015 10 6 5 4 2.
There, hang on.
Any minute now.
What?
How come you didn't tell me to draw this?
Because I didn't know this was going to happen.
Turkey?
It's
Random
on
encounter.
random.
Quick, do a quick sketch. Go.
Now listen here. There's two of you. And I look behind and there's 1, 2, 3, carry the. There's 8. No. 5. No. 4.
I'm glad
5.
to see you can still count, Master Dwarf.
I blink a couple times. I'm like, there's 5 of us. We don't mean any harm. Do you even speak common?
It's looking at one head's looking at you, the other head's looking at Vakaut, who is brightly colorful that came down.
Sragg, I would like to cast Comprehend Languages. Those are my typical spells that I prepare.
Uh-huh.
If he replies with anything,
Okay.
or if he says anything, I want to know what he's saying.
Okay.
They are.
So you cast comprehend languages on yourself,
Yeah.
and you hear one head's looking over at the dwarf, kind of just quizzically. The other head's looking at Vakaut. head turn looking at Vakaut, turns the other one and says, "What do you suppose he's going on about?"
I say, I don't think he understands you to the dwarf.
Oh, blood hell.
Do I understand what language he would be speaking?
You think it's giant.
I say, I think he's speaking giant.
Who here speaks
I don't
giant?
I don't really speak it. I can understand it.
No one speaks giant?
Oh.
Should we smash it?
He wants to
about
smash.
that one?
He
What's
wants
the
to. I say he wants to smash us. I like take a step back.
I hold up my hands, like saying, "Whoa, whoa, no, no, no."
Hey, you see one head points. Can we eat that one first? He's pretty.
Is he pointing towards? Is he pointing towards me?
Vakaut.
Oh, he wants to eat our hobgoblin friend first.
I just very sternly go, "No, there will be no eating."
It sure is noisy one, isn't it?
It's calling you noisy, Master Dwarf.
Well, it's at least got that right.
He's like, oh, okay.
I'll take it. At least I'm not lunch, right?
You're probably the follow-up appetizer.
You
Oh,
see one
I'm
hand
the main
reaches over,
course.
breaks off a large stalactite, so he now has a giant stone club.
Oh, we're playing this game, aren't we?
I raise both hands up. I walk a little over to the troll. I try talking
Okay.
to him in Goblin. We mean no harm.
Okay, and before this goes all the way, Percival's gonna. But you hear Andrea? You hear
Andara.
making it? Andara.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck on the fact this is happening.
Okay.
He's making it easy for us, isn't he? Okay.
I think we should be prepared for combat now.
There you go.
Oh, hell.
It's too late for that. Thank you for the sacrifice.
Well, how close did you get to him?
He's walking over now.
30 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am
so
not
he's
within
not.
arm's reach.
No, you're not within reach.
There's
yet.
no way a battle season warrior is going to walk up there unarmed.
Oh, he's not. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Holy cow.
Yes, plus 12, plus 4, plus 12.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. So he's looking over at you. He still hasn't made a move.
Well, you
You're
said
still
that.
walking up to him?
I stop at 30 foot.
You stop at 30 foot?
I stop at 30 foot.
Andara, and did I say that right?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
I know, right?
You've dealt with some trolls before, haven't you?
GM.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I don't have the languages, I don't think, for that.
But you would have dealt with them enough to realize that usually they're pretty dumb. This
yeah.
one doesn't seem as dumb,
Okay.
which is getting you kind of concerned, suspicious.
Yeah, I think these aren't your average trolls. I say, hey, maybe the second head is doubling their intelligence. So it's like one regular person, maybe. We shouldn't
Most formidable kind of
we
troll.
shouldn't take this one too lightly, I say.
Dungeon Master Troll.
I just yell for beards and glory, and I charge.
Okay, dwarf. Now, here comes the fun part.
Fun for you or fun for us?
Fun for all involved.
I find that debatable.
See ya.
Yep.
All right, let's put Master Dwarf. Whoops. Hang on over here. We'll put you up front. Why is that doing that? Get away. Okay. Vakaut, you were coming in. You notice this thing is huge. Okay. Percival was in the back.
Oops.
You were in the very back. So let's move our battlefield around a little bit.
Before we get too far on this, what exactly does this cave look like?
All natural stone.
Okay, is the chamber where where this troll is at, is it open or is it just a straight, just little hide in, or?
You know, I can actually kind of draw something here. There you go, little cave. How's that work for you?
Yep, that works.
All right. Percival is going to take his turn to walk off to the side slightly. Oops, don't draw that.
Sorry, ignore my roll. I was just checking to see how it works.
Okay, no problem. Does it work?
I think so.
Troll.
And he steps off to the side and starts trying to load his gun.
I mean, he didn't get it loaded during this entire conversation.
No, he's been kind of flabbergasted by the fact that this was happening in the first place. First and foremost, it's a two-headed troll. He hasn't seen one of those. Secondly, it's not charging right in, and it's talking to itself. It's pretty interesting to him.
By chance, real quick, what color eyes are both heads?
Let's see here.
Is one like different
Golden
colored eyes?
orbs. Nope,
Are they both
they're
golden orbs?
Yep.
Okay. Do the heads look identical, or are they?
Look identical.
Okay.
All right. So that's going to get Percival's turn out of the way. He's actually not acting on his turn. He's just got the club up and ready. Because he's not sure what to expect out of y'all yet.
I'm going to pass my turn as well.
Okay, you pass your turn. That would leave it Keltar. What would you like to do, sir?
Or
Kelatar.
pass.
Keltar. Kel, whatever. You're Kel now. Ardo.
I'm going to continue sneaking around. Ellen, where is that?
I just realized something. Our tokens are currently... Ardo is 10 foot tall.
We're all buffed.
That's how he sees himself.
So if you measure something out with the measuring stick, make sure to double it.
Cut in half, you mean?
40 instead of 20?
Yeah. So this is 5 foot, so yeah, you half it. Go to 60, and that's your 30.
But I only moved 20, right?
Right, so 40. You can move 40 feet.
Right there.
Okay. There you go. So you stealth around that way. Anything else you want to do?
Maybe look around. What would that be? Spot check?
Yeah, spot.
Yeah. Bam.
Ooh, very nice spot check. You look over in the corner. You notice the remains of a wagon. Some bones. It looks like it belonged to a horse. And he seems to also ate a man.
I didn't say to look into the future.
Well, it was a good spot.
See everything.
You see a little pile of dung with blonde hair. It concerns you deeply.
Pile of dung with blonde hair.
Anything else?
What do I see on the? Do I see anything of value on the troll?
On the troll? No, he seems to have even picked up his weapon, and it's made of rock, and you saw him grab it. So, no, not really.
Are you talking about the stalagmite type, or is it
Yeah.
another weapon?
No, it's...
Are there other
Stalagmite.
stalactites? Tights is the ones on top. Right?
Tights or mites?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he's got...
stalagmites.
Forgive me, he broke off 2. He doesn't have one large one. He's got 2 stone stalactites.
Okay, so he's two-handed weapon in it.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them. Well, see, it's not technically two-handed, dual wielding because each head controls 1. But anyhow,
Oh. So that probably means he's got double turns.
Yeah.
all right. So is that it from you, Ardo?
Yeah, so far.
Okay. So, Dermot, your turn, sir.
For
You were
beards
going to
and
charge?
glory?
For beards and glory.
Charge.
All right, you're
24.
going to charge. He
24
charges
'cause I'm
right up
charging.
to it. And with a 24, you connect, sir.
Axe.
With the axe, all right. And that's going to be a hit for 10, you think? Okay, good.
I gotta roll again for the spear. Or do I just roll the damage?
I think you just get your axe from charging. Is that
Okay.
correct? Okay. And Kel, this is obviously.
Don't. That was.
Oh, it's okay. Never mind. Yeah, don't worry. I'll deal with that in a minute.
That was just. I'm checking to see how it's doing things.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good then.
No,
All
not
right.
that. Like the actual formulas.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm checking.
Okay. So that's it for you. You come up to him, you run in, you swing, you get a nice chunk done in its thigh, which definitely enraged the head on the right. It was, "Rah!" The other one looks at him, looks down at you, pulls back its hand.
Get an attack
of
opportunity or anything?
No, I charged in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's
No.
2 heads, so that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get it. He's technically one being, even though he's got double rounds. Otherwise, that would be an evil, evil monster.
Plus, I didn't move out of threat space. So.
The only way it would have been possible is moving. Well, when you get to the 10-foot range, you would technically be moving out of a threat space, but that's really evil, and I don't feel like being that mean yet.
Yet. He's confident without it he can kill us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Andara, you look forward and you see your party in all their glory and realize that this may be the last time you ever travel together. I mean, actually, wait a minute. What do you do?
Well, since it's the last I'm going to see, I'm just going to head out right on donkey and take off. No, I'm just kidding.
See y'all later, suckers.
I'm going to go help my people now again. Thanks. Bye.
It's a passing fancy.
Oh my god, I want to like break a nail. Hello. No, so I just saw the dwarf charge in, all like for beards and beards.
Yep.
All right.
Glory, you idiot. Glory.
Okay, well I'm gonna I'm gonna walk a little bit closer, but I'm still keeping my distance to be out of range. Let me see roll 20 here.
My bad.
Am I being attacked?
I hope not.
I hope not too.
Not with the Thor.
The Hobgoblin was in cahoots with him all along.
Well, if
The
that's the case, that was a
ultimate troll.
really. If that was the case, that's a really bad roll.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna walk up to here.
Okay.
Shit. Can you still reach me there though?
Yes.
What about here?
No.
Okay, I'm going there. And then I'm holding my
Okay.
shield out, sort of trying to defend myself.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
They didn't say anything else, right?
Not yet.
Okay. I don't think it lasts very long anyway. I'd have to cast it again. So.
It's still going right
Is
now.
it?
I'll tell you when he says anything.
Okay, cool. That's it. You may proceed to the next avatar.
All right. At that point, someone kneels down and takes aim.
Nice.
Someone.
Wait, is this a giant?
Get to his character sheet. There it is. He lines up a shot and fires into a melee. Nice. Very nice. And it hits. Doing 5 damage. So he thinks.
Sorry.
So, yeah. First lean fired. You see a bullet, you see a wound blossom on the shoulder area of the second head, which it just kind of looks at and makes sure everything's still working. Doesn't seem like it hurt it that badly. You're not sure why.
Pretty sure we are.
Percival seems rather disappointed by this. And then it's his turn.
I hope Percival didn't investigate the end of his gun after that, like looking at
No.
And that was the end of Percival.
You hear the heads agree. But one says, "Crush the shorty," and the one, "Yep."
Who are you calling short? I can't hear him. I don't understand what he said.
Yeah, you don't understand.
But your friend does. So the first swing comes in at the dwarf, and it connects. I'm going to say,
Is
most
he a
likely,
giant?
right? Yeah.
Is he dead?
He gets extra AC versus giants, but
I do.
Do you-
23 minus 2 because I charged 21. So, yeah, that's a hit.
okay.
They your favorite enemy, or?
Uh,
No, I'm
It's just
a
dwarf.
dwarf thing.
Well, are you a
So
ranger?
the
Or?
first one,
I'm a ranger.
Yeah. Okay.
first one connects and hits for 11 damage. Wow. And he rolls his next one. Let me see. Where's that at? Right there. And swings in and misses with the next swing.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
All right.
That bloody hurt.
Vakaut.
We'll go ahead and move in.
All right. You can make it easily.
At this point, I'm going to take my free action and draw my weapon.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack.
You see him run in, pull sword out, and
Hold on, can I flank him real quick?
That's going to be kind of difficult with
problem.
the two heads paying attention at the moment. You can work your way behind him on the next one. All right. He comes in, all dramatic, pulls the sword out, and nearly decapitates the dwarf. If he had just been a bit taller, I would have been so happy. But he wasn't. It's good. So the party wins again for right now.
Same team, eh?
My bad.
Kill, you're up, sir.
I'm gonna whip out my loot
Whoa.
and play Inspire Courage for these fellows.
Yay! Inspiring courage for the fellows.
So everyone gets +1,
+1 to everything.
and they get -1.
Yay! So all of you people get -1, and I get +1 the damage done.
No, unless you're my ally.
I am your ally. I'm your only ally.
Let me take a 5-foot step and do that.
That got creepy really quick.
Even though I'm ginormous.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. And
So
that's
then
your
Ardo
turn
gets
then?
it as well. That's it.
And you start playing. Ardo, you feel like your courage is suddenly inspired by the music that you're hearing. You're not sure why. You really don't like mariachi, but it's going for you this time. You kind of like it. It's working.
I don't know any
I,
mariachi too.
You don't think you do, but that's exactly what it sounded like.
What do you do, Ardo?
pull out my masterwork crossbow
And shoot the dwarf.
and
I love
aim
it when this
for-
stuff happens.
Same
No,
bloody
aim-
team.
I aim for the troll.
Okay.
Can't hit
So
the
you're
DM.
shooting at Sragg.
Okay. I'm listening.
And I fire 1d 20. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm happy. I'm excited. I want to crush your dwarf friend. Hurry. Come on. Let's come back.
Swing bada bada.
Ooh, Ardo, you hit. I don't know how you hit. How do you have a plus 15 with the
I
crossbow?
don't know. That's what it says on my sheet. Plus, it's
Hang on. Just a second.
It's on the sheet, it's
That's
real.
bullshit.
no.
Look how mad he got instantly. How do you have a plus 15?
What
That's
was my
impossible.
20
Bullshit.
dexterity, right? Ability modifier.
Hang on.
9 base attack bonus.
What? You don't have a 9 base attack bonus?
Yes.
You have a 2 base attack bonus. Your total is 9.
Oh,
So you have a 9, so it's a 14. Where did you
okay.
get
Well,
that?
14 then. I don't know.
No.
It's on the stupid sheet.
It's less than that now.
Anyway,
For that, we miss.
Well, I'm glad the
14.
GM's paying attention in some
It's
regard.
because the sheet still has
14
Golby's ranged attack,
Shoot him.
base attack.
plus it's a sneak attack.
Yes, it was a sneak attack, so you're going to get a plus 2. So 9 plus 5 is 7.
9
No.
plus 5 is
Hang
14.
on.
Plus 2 is
Plus 2
16.
is 16, which you still miss by 2 points.
But he got my +1.
He's like
Oh.
humongous.
Plus
And
So
I
you-
minus
wrote
one?
his -1.
Dang it. So you barely, do you hear this word? Barely hit because the bard was generous. That's why you hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't hate.
So it's still a sneak attack though.
Yes.
So then I
It is very sneaky. Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Roll your damage with your crossbow, add your sneak attack bonus. And next round, I'll turn you into Ardo Jam.
Well, what would my total bonus be before I put it in? Would it
Uh,
be 14? I don't know.
no, you get to roll the damage from the crossbow. You don't actually add anything to crossbow damage.
What's my power attack bonus?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's a crossbow. It's mechanical.
Okay, calm down.
You get a
Just throw
+1
it
though,
at him.
doesn't he?
Yeah, you get a +1 from the bard song.
Plus
What?
1.
No, you do not do that.
Just did it.
You don't do that. You didn't crit.
It's the other one that's marked damage.
Oh, no.
There, let me help you. I'm going to come help you because I don't-
Sounds like he's got like a bat and he's like, put it down. You don't do that. Put that
Just
down.
roll a d6. It's just a d6.
I
Roll a
heard
d6
this bus
plus
around.
one.
You put those
Ardo.
damn dice down.
Ardo.
Is
Right
it actual
underneath where you saw
masterwork?
that critical, you go down 2 more where it shows damage. That's where you roll.
You have a maximum potential damage of 7 here. That's what I'm letting you know without your sneak attack. 7.
All right, what is it? One D.
Really confusing sheet to look at.
Plus 1
1. Okay.
equals 2.
No, it equals 6.
Who's breathing?
6.
It's not
Okay.
you this time.
Now roll your sneak
Sorry.
attack and add that on.
Sneak
What's your
attack.
sneak attack? Do you have sneak attack?
I do, but I don't know what it is.
It's 2d6. Roll 2d6.
6. That's it by itself?
Yep, 2d6. So your crossbow bolt flies out of the shadows and barely nicks his ear.
11.
For 11 damage. That's a big ass ear.
Yes.
It
It
took the
almost
ear
missed
off.
entirely. You pierced the 2 ears together. You did 11 damage.
Yeah,
It
since he
screams
pierced it, since he pierced,
Fancy.
Pierce 2 ears. It would go through his neck, right?
if he pierced 2 heads, can I do a sneak attack on this fucker now?
No. You all die. I'm done. Okay. So Ardo, is that it? Is that all you want to do?
That's all I can do. Right?
Well, he can.
Or
do.
can I move?
You can move.
Okay.
By all means, move closer.
Move away.
Come closer. Come closer.
I'm going to cast stone to wood and burn the cave down.
All right, so
Awesome.
sneak up on him, I guess. No.
Sneak up behind him. Okay, keep sneaking. Yes. Roll your sneaky. Please be a 1. Have the dwarf do some flourish, scare the crap out of him. He steps backwards and slips in something, doesn't really know what it is. The party finds out afterwards. Oh. All right, you managed to sneak up behind him, Ardo. All right, then. That's enough out of that guy. So, Dermot,
Dermot, of
what would
course,
you like to do?
gets ready and raises up his axe end and gets ready to swing down. But before we find out what happens, we're going to take a break and we'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned on Twitch. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. See you in a bit.